Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing the Trejo and Day 9 Singleton weekend event here. So playing Singleton, and I couldn't be single playing in Singleton, so I brought my Valentine here, my little guy. This is Ammon. Say hi. Hi. Alright, and Mommy's over there making him laugh, so if he starts cracking up, that's fine. But we're going to go ahead and get into this one. I built a pretty fun Grixis Singleton deck that I really like, and so let's go ahead and submit the deck. I think I can, here, I'll go show it to you guys real quick. I mean, Singleton is one of those, like, I'm not going to show you every single card, but here's the basic thing. Like, I kind of went with a dragons theme a little bit, where we have a lot of the dragons in here. We have some good stuff, Demon Lord, Tetsamok, which I think is just awesome for a Grixis style thing. Captain Landry to kind of ramp us up. So we have some good ramp in here, as well as just a lot of the good Planeswalkers. It's Singleton. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Before we jump into the gameplay, a quick thanks to Fusion Gaming for sponsoring this video. Be sure to head over to FusionGamingOnline.com for all your Magic the Gathering needs. Check the link in the description below.
On this? Oh yeah, you want that for sure. Alright, we're up against Dan 7625. And I love this format here. It's really fun. Ooh. Well, we have Captain Lannery to kind of get us into some treasures, so I'm hoping, as long as that resolves, I think we can be okay with this hand. So I'm going to keep it, and just hope that we draw into some better stuff, or the right colors here. Now it's just boring for a bit, because... Yeah, keep this. And I love the backs of these cards. I'm actually surprised this is the first time they've done anything. Like, I feel like Wizards obviously got to start doing... ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get down the Highland Lake first. Pass the turn. It gives us Blink of an Eye as an option if we want to next turn. I don't think we'll use it, but this kid is so happy. That's awesome. Oh, what Curious Obsession. Alright, well maybe we do Blink of an Eye now. Get rid of that Curious Obsession right away. Oh, you are adorable, buddy. Alright, well... Do we risk them having Dive Down? I think we do. Getting rid of their extra card draw is very important here. You gotta play that guy again, but... Basically, 2 mana to remove Curious Obsession. Absolutely gonna do it. Alright, Plains brings back the Benthic guy. And he can adapt. Alright. Well, let's go ahead. Captain Leonard Storm will probably die to this. Maybe I should have just played slower here. We have a lot of slow lands. But let's go for it. See if it gets countered first. I'm guessing they just adapt. They get to discard and draw. Do we want the treasure enough, though? It gives us a possible Niv Mizzet or Ral. I think we go ahead and go for it. We get to kill one of the guys. We get a treasure, so we're still getting the upside, and they might not block here, but most likely they will. Yep, resolve. He loves this little ice cream cone so much. It's awesome. So yeah, this little guy is coming up on 5 months old now. Yeah, my wife is over there nodding. Yep, 5 months. I don't know. I'm terrible. But yeah, this little guy, I actually had a dream when I was 12 years old that I had a son named Ammon. And so I have a son named Ammon now, and it's just one of those, like, I've always had that that thought that I was going to have one. So anyway, so it's kind of a special thing to me with this guy. He's really dear to me. But let's see. So if we get to untap with Captain Lannery, that means we get to bring down. Oh, that was just cruel. Like saved it till the end. That's just mean. Rude. All right. So we want to get down, I think, more Izzet stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and Izzet Guildgate. Pass the turn. Well, as long as we get up to these top-end stuff, Niv Mizzet will be amazing. Ral is not bad at all. I think we hold off. We're not going to spend the treasure for Ral on this next turn. We need the 3 red and 3 blue, huh? So Niv Mizzet won't be able to come down for a while. Healer's Hawk. Maybe we do go ahead and bring down Ral just so we can start drawing. Karn's not bad. Alright, well Karn's good too. Karn gives us draws. We could create a blocker. Alright, see if they counter this. Boo. Alright, resolve. Alright, he's probably not going to stick around with us for the entire time here, but he's enjoying it, and whenever people play slow like this, you know, it's kind of nice to have something else to do. Oh yeah, go for it. You got it. Yeah. There you go. Alright, yeah, we're also coming down to pretty low life total here, which is not good. Discovery. We could also play Lathless. Alright, let's go for Ral first here. Doesn't get countered. We're going to go ahead and tick up.
Yep, reckless and unpredictable.
I don't think I've ever heard his voice. Reckless and unpredictable. Alright, expansion actually is not terrible here. Demir gives us a possible... Can we actually play Niv Mizzet here? We have... All the things that play red also play our blue, so we're kind of a ways away from it. So let's go ahead and just bring out expansion. I think that I want to be able to expansion against them here on probably the next turn or whatever. Possibly. And then if we can get down this Niv Mizzet, man, we will be in great shape. Alright, just swinging at us. We might have to tick down at this guy at some point here. Kinjale. This is just like a Zorius, like, cheap stuff, actually. Alright, Drowned Catacombs. Does that give us Niv Mizzet? It does. It does indeed. Alright, and we're gonna wait to draw... Ooh, and we get Discovery Dispersal as well. Ooh, man. Alright, so, make sure I'm doing it right. We got the blue, we got the red, so red. Why don't we? Can't be countered. Yes. Please try to counter it. Because I think it actually lets them try. Alright, there's deploy. Alright, so... and now we get to, first off... Let's go ahead and hit Ralph first.
Choose wisely.
Tetsamok actually could be good. We can play it. So let's grab Tetsamok. And we are going to go ahead and draw still. So we have... So... Oh yeah, that doesn't draw for us. So Discovery. So let's go ahead and... Do we kill something big or do we just ping it on the little guys? Let's get... So we're drawing 2. Let's kill Healer's Hawk and one of these guys. Varric's Blade Wing is pretty good, and Duress. I think we just keep both of these. So I'm actually going to put Duress on top. We have the Circuit. Yeah, this will be good. And we have enough mana to kick it, right? Yes, we do. Alright, so we'll just ping this guy. We are tapped down, and we are going to be taking a big hit on this next turn, so that is not fun. In fact, if they have Pride of the Conquerors, we're dead. Ooh, okay, alright, perfect. So opponent does keep it up. Niv Mizzet doing its thing. Kinjali did not stop us this time. But yeah, that was fun. Fun game. So his little burp rag actually doesn't show up in the green screen very well, so I'm putting that down. But here we are at Don Fabu is who we're up against, and yeah, we'll keep this. This looks good. Treasure map, expansion, risk factor. I'm guessing risk factor doesn't actually draw us cards ever with this deck, but ooh, there we go. Love the Captain Lannery. Play that, pass the turn. I think we're actually going to go ahead and treasure map. We're going to take the damage off of the steam vents. This way we can... we're drawing out counters as well. Quench. Boo. Expansion can be very good against this as well. Alright, so we don't have to play steam vents now. Let's go ahead and get down Captain Lannery. Do we want to trade here? I feel like if it just gets removed and doesn't ever do anything, it's kind of a bad play. But he clearly blocks here. So we're going to say no attacks. We have a lot of removal in this deck. We can just wait till next turn and a hostage taker as well. We'll see if that works. Yep, swings in for 2. Not seeming to be worried about it. Which means they have an answer. How dare they. Ooh, Sarkin. Well, let's go to combat first, actually. Swing in for 3. Fairy Duelist. We still get the treasure. I guess to block it. Maybe they have something else to kill it here? And they're not even blocking. Interesting. I think that they are all in on the Flyers plan, I guess. So let's... Ooh, can we get down Sarkin now? So we're going to play this untapped. Pay the 2 life. Sarkin, does it die? It does not. So where do we get down Ral? Let's go for Ral. I think that's the better upside here because we actually get to actually draw with it. So yeah, bring down Ral. Tick up. All right, well, is it Guildgate? Yay. Pass the turn. And I like where we're at. I like the cards that we have. I'm really interested to see what they're playing. Mono blue is always a scary thing because they could just counter and run your day, but if it is just mono blue, I think that our creatures will end up beating theirs. Hostage Taker could be pretty good. Alright, down to 3. We have Chart, of course. Alright, I think I will just go ahead and get down... Well, let's tick up. I should have done that first. Ravenous Tubes. Ooh, I really like both of these. I think Demanding Dragon because we need Flyers. Ravenous Tube cover is good, but this can kill something and be a blocker for later. So let's go ahead and Hostage Taker now. Grab Tempest Djinn. Oh, you okay, buddy? Choking yourself on this thing. And pass the turn. We'll see if they get rid of the Hostage Taker. Everything that they have is bounce. Oh, okay, so they do get to kill Ral here, which is a bummer, but I'm also not terribly worried. All right, let's go ahead and get down. Tempest Djinn is just a 0/4 for us. I just don't want them to have it. We can get down Sarkin and still play Demanding Dragon with the treasure and actually make him big enough to kill the Drake. So let's do that. So Sarkin, Demanding Dragon, grow Captain Lannery, see if they take it. Risk Factor comes into play and actually might do good for us to draw here. They just take the 5. This means they can kill Sarkin, which, unless they trade here, which I'm fine if they trade. Alright, perfect. I'm really happy with where we're at right now. This little guy's awesome. So fun. Guys, being a dad is the best thing in the world. It just is. All right, let's see. Yeah, they're going to kill Sarkin. I'm fine with that. I feel like we got the value that we wanted out of it. Like, the fact that they're not swinging at us and they feel pressure to, like, we have lethal on board. So they swing everything there. We're going to block this guy. If they can kill the Demanding Dragon... Oh, okay. Is he wanted to go? All right. Thank you. Ooh, Lathless. Let's go ahead and play that first, just so we have... do we want to hold up Expansion Explosion? You know, Expansion Explosion might be good enough here. So let's go swinging in. They probably will flash something in. Yeah, we'll see here. As of right now, though, we have lethal. If I had played Lathless beforehand, we would have been able to tick up on Captain Lannery. So all attack, 3 attackers. So sack a treasure for red. And resolve. Are they just letting this through? That's enough. That's lethal. Alright, opponent scoops it up. Alright, perfect. So, alright. Good. Alright, well, we're still in good... although we just lost our good luck charm, so we're going to see if this keeps going for us. 2 wins, 0 losses, and I'm liking this deck. It's been playing pretty well. It's kind of slow. I am running all of the tap lands that I can, which might not be the best way to go, but it's fun. Opta's good. Yep. Yeah, this is great, actually. This is... Oh, man, this is beautiful. We can hold up the Spell Pierce or Opt. Rix, which I like as a refill, which we actually might need for this hand. So play the land, pass the turn, stop on their end step. I don't think we really Spell Pierce anything here. Another island. Do we just want land at this point? With Thief of Sanity, I think we do. So we draw land, pass the my turn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that we're going to be wanting the land. So play Drowned Catacombs, pass the turn. We could have got down Rix to kind of cycle through, but... Oh, Spell Pierce, perfect. Yes! Oh, this is just beautiful. This is like exactly what we'd want to have happen. Alright, and then Thief of Sanity. Go. Yeah, why not? And is this more mono blue stuff? Tempest Djinn. Alright, well, let's, Mono Craving's beautiful here. So, actually, you know what? Can I hold full control? So, all attack, 1 attacker, and I actually can just kill him here. So, Shock and Moment of Craving. I actually want to get the hit. Submit, Moment of Craving, there we go. Submit. Because I want to get the card advantage. So resolve. Alright. Murmuring Mystic actually is pretty good for us. Devious Cover Up. We do get to... You know what, let's go for Murmuring Mystic. It actually works pretty well with our deck. So, and it's just more fun than just playing control. And so, so yeah, let's do that. And we're in good shape. Ral can actually kill stuff now as well when it comes down. Oh, we don't get it though. So swing in. We'll see if they end up flashing something in here. Maybe a Warden. Anticipate. So they actually get to put down the things that we may not want, but it goes to the bottom of your library, so actually it doesn't really change much here. Alright, so Thief of Sanity, Diamond Mare, Meteor Golem. So yeah, Diamond Mare is not bad. Yeah, there's no reason to Grixis Maddie just yet, because we have to discard our hand to do that. It's kind of I want that just as a refill in if we do end up going empty-handed. But we get their Murmuring Mystic, which is another threat. Sky Scanner. Blink of an eye, huh? Alright, well, let's... do you want to blink that? I don't think we really care to here. Let's just go to combat, swing in. Alright, we kill their guy. It does the job. That's what we're needing to do. Yeah, they do block the Thief of Sanity. And now we can have Blink of an Eye up for whatever they play on the next time. So we're going to go ahead and just pass the turn. Diamond Mare doesn't really need to come down here. Being able to draw with this will be more important. Alright, Muse Drake. Lots of card draw. I've seen this same deck done a couple times now, so I'm wondering if it's just what everyone's doing. Alright, so Kicker, we'll see if they can block it, or counter it. Perfect. Oh man, this is gorgeous. Love this. Alright, you get down there, Ral. I guess I should swing in first, but it's just... alright. Tick up.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, Duress or Treasure Map? That's a tough choice. I think Treasure Map. I've not... Yeah, I mean, Duress is probably the better play, but... I'm wanting to go for, like, just straight up card advantage here. Alright, Blink of an Eye. Can I actually steal their lands? I don't think so. Maybe? Let me know down in the comments below. Can I actually steal their lands? I don't actually know that. Or if I can actually play them once I steal them. So you exile it, then you may look at and cast that card for as long as it reads. So it doesn't say play, which I think means no, it doesn't. Well, we have to restart now. Let's go ahead with Thief of Sanity and Treasure Map. And we'll go ahead and scry now. I forget if I don't do it now. Do we actually want lands right now for Varric's Bladewing? That lets us kick the Varric's Bladewing on the next turn. We're going to be able to draw into him later on, and 6 mana is okay here. The other thing I was thinking about with that one is that would let us play Niv-Mizzet if we ran into it, but so would just flipping the treasure map and getting some treasures. So I think we're okay. They've already played their the biggest thing I was worried about. They do get the Murmuring Mystic, and they get to create blockers for this guy. Rao can come in and kill him, though, at least. Sleep. Okay. Do we want to get down Rao here? I forgot to scry on my upkeep there. But I think this is okay now. Yeah, this way we get to scry, or we get to do it with Rao too. Yeah. Ravenous Troops, kill that Murmuring guy. And let's scry. Sulfur Fells to the bottom. Stop on our upkeep now. Pass the turn. And I'm loving where we're at with this deck. This deck has just been running so beautifully. Yeah, Muse Drake does get that back. River's Rebuke is good. Alright, Scry. What's on top here? Yeah, that's to the bottom as well. And draw. Ooh, Tetsamok is actually very interesting. Okay, go to main phase. I could just blink this back to draw a card and then just put a counter with Tetsamok. You know, let's try for Ral first. We can always blink of an eye afterwards if we want to. So let's try for Ral. I'm guessing it's going to get countered here. They've just been doing so not enough lately. All right, so yeah, we do lose out on the Ral. Do we want to spend treasures to... No, I don't think it's worthwhile here. And do we just not swing in? Like if they have Fairy Duelist, then it's bad. We're gonna go ahead and just pass the turn. The 2 extra points of damage, while it is relevant, I don't think is necessary for us at the moment. Like I think that keeping the Thief of Sanity is so much better for us, especially because we're milling away a lot of their good stuff here and there. So yeah, this deck. I'm loving it. Like, we shouldn't lose from this point. Like, if we do, it's because they just are playing really well, or we are terrible, like, just sucking it up very badly. But Tetsamok should be pretty good on this next turn. Yeah, that'll be beautiful. All right, so returns it to our hand. All right, resolve. I'm okay with stuff going back to my hand. And not having to be removed. That's, I think, the biggest issue with mono blue is that it's just like it's okay. It's just not gonna do anything about anything, you know. All right, let's go ahead. Play Submerged Boneyard. Do we just kick this, or do we Tetsamok? I'm just debating if I want to spend any treasures here. Let's go ahead and draw. Hostage Taker. Can we actually play this as well? No, we cannot. Let's go with Diamond Mare on blue. Maybe red. Hornswoggle. I love the name of that. It's just so perfect. All right, we might actually just swing in and Fiery Cannonade here. So this way we just get to clear the board. They have 2 cards in hand. We have so much more card advantage. And so yeah, next, and then Fiery Cannonade. If they do counter this, then they just are empty-handed. They've used up a ton of counters for something that really doesn't matter that much. And we'll just pass the turn. Thief of Sanity could have been good to play there. That gives us about as much card draw as our treasure map does, but I don't think we have to. Alright, pass to my turn. Let's go for... So I'm actually going to play Thief of Sanity to try to draw out a counter. We could kick the Varix Bladewing, but I'm actually expecting a counter here. And I think Varix is a good way to actually close this out. Draw 4 cards and discard 2. Prying Eyes. We could just mill them out as well. See if they have a counter now. Essence Scatter. Alright, resolve. Alright, so we do lose a Thief of Sanity. We got so much advantage out of that, though. And so now we can... Can we still kick this Varix Bladewing? We spend 1 treasure for it. Is that worthwhile? I think so. With this deck and being able to play Tetsamok the next time. Yeah, now we get to just kind of win. So kick the Varix Bladewing. We still get a draw out of it. We have Blink of an Eye to draw. We have Tetsamok to kind of wipe a board. And yeah, we should have been good. Oh, I forgot they have a treasure. Do they have 2? Oh my goodness, no! They had 2 mana up. I forgot. Resolve. Nice. They've also drawn a lot. I mean, they did draw a lot, and they've gone through most of their deck now. But I know we put 1 counter to the bottom. All right, resolve. We're actually going to just hostage taker that, I believe, and play it. Siren Storm Tamer. So watch this. So I'm going to reveal Tetsamok on Sphinx of the Foresight. I'm guessing they let it resolve and let Siren Storm Tamer die here. So they could stop it by using Siren Storm Tamer here, but it also triggers when it comes into the battlefield. So then they could also just counter... No, because that doesn't actually target anything. So Tetsamok would kill it. So they have to counter it here. Otherwise it's dead. Alright, so they do go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and do it again. Alright, resolve. And then, no. It's tapping the wrong stuff here, so sorry guys, 1 second. Alright, play him, kill them, and we'll draw on their turn, I think. Alright, so sack a treasure, draw a card. And, ooh, Demanding Dragon. My turn. That actually gives us lethal. So if they let this through, so actually what we do is, I should have played Nicol Bolas first, but swing in. I'm hoping they just let the 6 damage through. Nicol Bolas would have been better because I could have discarded whatever they could do. Alright, so they opt. Puts it to the bottom, draws a card. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, resolve. Fine. And can we play both of these now? Yes, we can. So, Nicol Bolas, discard your last card. And Demanding Dragon, take 5. And that's game. Just with flipping the Nicol Bolas or whatever, yeah, we absolutely got it, yeah. Opponent saying good game, and we will swing in. There we go. Alright. Whew, man, this deck has been doing very, very well for us. Alright, 3 wins. Man, every time I see this just makes me laugh. Day 9, I think, is just hilarious. I always keep baby toys here, too, by the way, just so you guys know that it's green at the top. That's why you can't see it. But it starts rolling away. This one we have to mulligan. We need at least something for the early game. And more land. We're on the draw, and we actually have some good turn 4 plays. But, yeah, we got a mulligan. Alright, mulligan. We can keep this. To the bottom. Gotta find land. Another mountain wouldn't be bad, just to be able to get into Sarkin. Right, Skargan with Sarkin. Is land past the turn? And I've run into that mono blue. Like, I actually played a little bit with this before I started recording, and I ran into that same mono blue deck another time as well. So I wonder if it's just someone put up a list and everyone's thinking of trying that out. I don't know. It's not bad. I just feel like there's other things you can do better. Like even just a Super Friends deck is just more fun. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh man, do we actually want to discard anything? Let's go ahead and Lava Coil. I'm gonna trust in my cards. Get rid of their ramp, which is important, especially Incubation Druid. Incubation Druid is insane. Arguels. No land? Oh, they do draw land. Oh, we don't draw land. We could Rix. Let's go ahead and chart a course. discarding, I think, Tetsamok. Tetsamok is like good, but it's not something we need for the next while. Mountain pass turn. All right, so Captain Lannery gives us hope here. We might just go for the Sarkin, but... Ooh, Dragon's Horde. All right, so... Man, Dragon's Horde's so good with Nicol Bolas and everything here. They get to draw some. Let's go for Captain Lannery, though. I'm guessing we're going to get out some removal from their hand. Alright, they draw. I'm trying to find something. And if not, I mean, the treasure that we get from it gives us the black mana for Nicol Bolas. Like, I'm liking, at least, we're doing okay for not drawing into lands as well, but... If we draw a land, we can Dragon's Horde and Sarkin. Let's swing it in here. That's big and bad. I think we just Dragon's Horde. I think that's fine. No attacks. Yeah, pass the turn. They can get in for 5 points of damage, which is not fun, but I'm also not worried. Down to 12. They are losing quite a bit of life here as well. Like, if they're going for the racing plan, we can actually start racing okay here, just with how much life they've lost. Alright, so they do create another blocker.
There is great power in the teeth of me.
Alright, no blocks. Down to 15. We could eventually just get enough treasures to kill us as well. Alright, so Island. Just making sure I'm doing this right. Sarkin Fireblood. So I sack a treasure now and we can get some more damage. I'm guessing he's just blocking with the construct though. But let's go ahead and tick up, adding 2 red. Skargan. Sack for red. We could go hasty actually here. We can kill Karn. Or we can just start doing some good damage. But then we don't have a blocker. Which do we care about keeping? I don't think we care. Let's go haste. Yeah, we lose out on the counter. We can... So, at Karn here, they have to block, and then they're going to have to create a blocker for the next turn too. They might be able to draw, but let's go ahead and start doing some damage. Create a treasure. Yeah, so they have to block. That's fine. We bring them down to 8, and we're starting to race. They actually have to be worried a little bit about Captain Lannery because that gives us lethal for next turn. So they might not be able to swing in at Sarkin. Ritual of Soot can stop some blockers, possibly. Take... Ooh, actually, do we want to give them... Oh, they already have swamps, yeah. Alright, so that's fine. Take a swamp. They could just Arguels here and be able to sack the Territorial. Alright, so they kill Captain Lannery. Not going for lethal now. But they've got to find an answer for this. So it's at the beginning of their upkeep. So if we bring them down to 5, then they can flip this Arguels. We might just kill Karn at this point.
There is no peace in defeat.
Let's see here. So Swamp is good. Swamp lets us draw a card now. Not that I think it's better than just a Nicol Bolas. So let's go for Nicky B. So this way we have lethal showing up on the next turn. But But this means they also have to kill 2 things. So I think we do go ahead and swing at them. It's going to force them to use the Arguels. Ooh, Mesmerizing Benthid. But is that something they would prefer to do here? I don't know. All right, so it's a tough choice. I should have played this. So this means they can flip. If they can flip Arguel's Bloodfast, they go back up to 9, and then we have a couple turns. So let's actually go ahead and kill Karn here. So 1 attacker, kill Karn, and then they have to find a flyer answer for flyers. They could have a Vivian Reed, they could have a couple things, but I think we're in okay shape. So pass the turn. Yep, they pay 2 life. They don't get down to below 5. They can do it before they go to their upkeep. Oh, they probably should have there. But now they're down to 6. 1 blue mana. I wonder if they would play Memorial to Genius just for its ability to draw cards. It's kind of funky, but it's possible. Alright, resolve. Down to 4, so now they have to find an answer for both dragons here, or they're dead. It has to be a board wipe, which they don't have. Like, Ritual Set doesn't board wipe our guys, and they already played one, I think. And yeah, opponent just scoops it up. All right, perfect. Well, that worked out pretty well. Pretty well. All right, 4 wins and 0 losses, and we'll see if we can go with this winning streak here. I've been loving how this deck's been playing out. It's been awesome. Very, very good. I mean, Singleton is one of those that, like, I don't think there's any such thing as a perfect deck in Singleton. Like, it's all about the draw. And you can make better choices, and the fact that you have better card draw does help out a lot, but overall, I'm going to keep this. The fact that I don't know. Hello, how are you? Basquala. I'm keeping this just because we have early game stuff to do. Alright, treasure map is great. This means we can stop on our upkeep. Try to find either blue mana. I think if it's blue mana, I'm going to keep it. If it's anything, otherwise we're looking for action. Tap here, scry. Chart, of course. Has to go to the bottom. Not blue mana. Alright, draw. Discovery's good. Alright, go to main phase. Swamp, Discovery. Stop on our upkeep again. Mountain. I think we actually don't care about Shock here. They haven't played anything yet. And the Mountain gets us to Demanding Dragon, so I'm just not sure if that's the best way to go. It's not blue. And we can always flip the treasure map and try for it. Like, I mean, the chances of us drawing something else. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the odds of us drawing something we needed were just so good that I didn't think we needed to there. All right, so we're stopping at upkeep. Jeskai something. Tajik. That's bad and a half. All right, well, Scry. Sarkin. Sarkin can be fun. I don't mind Sarkin. We can actually play Sarkin, but I don't think I will. I'm going to Lava Coil. So we're going to keep that on top. It's a way to kind of filter through our stuff later on. So we're going to go to main phase, Submerged Boneyard, Lava Coil. And stop on our upkeep. Still, yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip this treasure map while we can. I don't want them to bounce it. They possibly can here, so using black. Ravenous Chupacabra is perfect. Yeah, keep that on top. We actually just might use that. Draw. mountain. Oh, wait, go to main phase. Yes, I always forget that. And we sack 2 treasures, we get down Demanding Dragon and a Planeswalker that it's ticking up. That's 2 threats for the price of 2 treasures, 2 cards drawn. And then we have a Blink of an Eye. I think that this is the better play. So let's Sarkin. Tick up
I will call the dragon.
red, Demanding Dragon. No, it's only... Is it 1 treasure or 2 that you have to pay? Yeah, so 2 treasures for Demanding Dragon, which is a big threat that... and we have answers for Enigma Drake if they don't kill it. They take the 5. Alright. Sarkin could be dead here if they have a way to bounce this, kill it, or and grow the Drake. I'm pretty happy with where we're at, though. I feel like we've made the right decision. That sacking the 2 treasures there might have been a little greedy, but I don't think in any bad way. Are they just passing? All right, well, we are going to, first off, yeah, let's draw first with this. I don't want to get rid of lands if I don't have to necessarily. Draw. Island. Alright, so now we discard. Is it Guildgate? Could be useful, but I kind of want untap land.
I don't need this. I need this.
Ooh, Lathless. Hey, how about that? Let's play Lathless. I'm going to go to combat first here. I actually want to see if they're going to go ahead and kill or trade off here somehow. If they do something, we can Blink of an Eye. Actually, Blink of an Eye is pretty good. All right, so we're not going to kick it. We're going to just do that. So return. We get rid of a card from their hand. And now with Lathless, we get to get an extra dragon out of that. But this way we get to Ravenous Tubes. And see if they have Dive Down. And this deck has been working so well. I really like this. So next turn we can Lathless. You get a hit Sarkin. Boo. They might even have Burn here to kill it, which slows us down, but we still just Lathless into Demanding Dragon. Hopefully they don't have counters.
Don't stop now.
Alright, Lightning Strike. Yep. Nightvale Sprite. Alright, Lathless. Swing in. Alright, if we can keep Lathless around, I think it's just game over. And if they have to spend all their mana or their last card to kill it, then... Ooh, Ritual of Set. Oh man, dude. So many choices. Alright, Demanding Dragon first. Get this down while we can. Well, it appears we can. Alright. Create a dragon. Yes, and opponent scoops it up. Alright, perfect. Yes, that was 5, right? That was 5. Alright, so we got our 5 wins. And we go to claim prize. Yep, 5 wins. Let's see what we get. Alternate arts for a rare. Ooh, Galta. Sweet. And Duress. I actually don't like this art of Duress that much. It's okay. But yeah, that's pretty good. Galta that's fun. I actually have this Galta in paper, so that's cool. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was super fun, and I love, I mean, this is just hilarious. I think it's perfect. And I hope you guys enjoy the Singleton weekend. I actually really like Singleton. If you guys want to see more Singleton stuff, let me know. I haven't been doing it as much because I've noticed that Standard tends to do better on the channel, where there's more views. But if you guys want more Singleton, more stuff like that, let me know in the comments below. The deck list is always in the description as well. It's the very last link. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much, and goodbye.